Hello lovely people and welcome back to the channel. For those who is new, my name is Eugene, but you can call me Papa Lucas. Previously I would say that every day on this channel I'm trying to bring to your attention some new DeFi protocols from the DeFi world which will be able to help you create your own passive income stream. However, I wasn't online for the past couple weeks, and the reason for it is living on the islands of gods and so-called paradise doesn't mean that everything in your life is paradise. However, I'm back as strong as I could, and of course the Tytan.Finance here is assisted me to jump in and have some information to share with you. It is its new auto-staking and compounding protocol, which has been built on the Binance Smart Chain. I know that before we have reviewed numerous amounts of the auto-staking and compounding protocols, and I would say obviously those which are launching the latest, they do have first of course the biggest potential in order do not do those mistakes which other protocols have done. And for example, in my opinion, Tytan.Finance has already been started in a very good manner. First, of course, first and foremost, they do have once they launch the launch pad, and this is something which is obviously going to give the utility to the Titan. Overall, you will be able to swap immediately, for example, from your BNB and go ahead and to do it into the Titan, your tokens. Launchpad, you can see that first, of course, it has been ended already, so the pool was filled in very fast. On another side, what I might say that the pre-sale was sold out for 1 hour, 1 minute and 33 seconds. This is also something which I would say it's impressive. It's very impressive. And even though this pre-sale was open for, I believe, around 4 days, however, from what we can see on the pre-sale in their white paper, they have sold 20 millions of tokens. So the initial token allocation was 30 million token initial supply. And of course, now the amount of this token has been increased already, because still we want to believe that it's not Ponzinomics of any other this auto compounder. However, there are Ponzinomics in place. Of course, new people are going to come into the project. More basically paid outs are going to be distributed and so on and so forth. So that's the time when the token is not going to dump in the prices 80 or 90%. So talking about this, their auto-staking protocol, so they're saying that they do have potential fixed APY as 125,000, 124%. Which is, again, we have never seen any other protocols who made millionaires so far at this, within this bull bear run. We have never seen any of these auto-staking protocols which made millionaires. For those they have mentioned, you have plugged in $1,000 and you're going to receive $1 million US in the Titan. And here you go again, stars, billion stars, earnings are calculated in a scenario where the SAP sustains and rebates interest for 365 days. And to do that, I would definitely say that there are more people should come to this protocol. I'm very happy to see that, for example, they have launched their, they do have their own launchpad, they do have their DEX, which is very impressive. And what we have seen previously, not every single auto compounder was able to do it. And I would strongly suggest you to go ahead through their white paper. It's pretty much straight to the point. What are they doing differently? How are they going to do it? Of course, by having their own DEX will allow people to, will allow to get some price stability in terms of the Titan tokens, and of course the utility. That's what we're always looking forward to have for the new token, utility, and in most of the cases is not happening. But I mean, Titan has put it in a different way, and you will see the explanation of their launch pad. What I would like to bring to your attention, of course, it's their insurance funds, which they do have, their treasury. Once you will launch in their app, you will be able to see, for example, current price. It's trading at 13 cents ish, 13.93 if we're looking at it as of today. And so far, of course, it's only buys, and several sells. I believe they happened since the launch. Since the launch date, and we can see here it was the 1st of June. That's the time when this project bounced, and currently it's only skyrocketing. Of course, if you are saying it's good time to buy in, from one side yes, from another side no, because every single time when these types of the protocols been launching, we're having after some time some new price discovery and see this curve to go down, and that's, for example, where I will be looking my entry point into this project. And of course they do have their Afterburner, and you will be able to see also from their app right here that in Afterburner currently is 133k, and their insurance funds is 16,000 ish. Liquidity is 1.8 million, quite solid, and considerably that the project is very new. Treasury is almost $1 million US, and you will see here that the market cap is at 5.8 million. So current already circulating supply is at 41,832,000, and you see that the total supply is already 42 million. So this is Afterburner is working. What else? Of course, here you will be able to see your account, your daily ROI. The next rebase is once you're going to purchase these Titan tokens. And here, of course, you will be able to provide the liquidity or just do the swap. Chart will bring you to the deck screener. Nothing new into it. They're very active in their Discord group, and I would say why I really picked this project to my attention, because, for example, even though they're trying to show their comparison to the Titano and Libero, and to see what are they doing differently, apart from the fees in terms of the buy fees and the sell fees, like you see they're having this automatic burn, sustainable rebasing, insurance fund, auto liquidity, auto staking, which is also any other like Libero and Titano has it. If you would say if you're able to make money out of it, of course it's not the financial advice from my perspective. Yes, it's possible. We have seen people who were investing $3,500 into the Titano, and they were able to make around $600,000 within the 4 to 5 months since the project been launched. So I would say if the market is going to be a little bit better than it is now, Titan has some proof to stake here, and if Titano up until now is running and it's working quite well, considering that majority of the DeFi protocols has been dumped like 90%, and this is of course one of the reasons when you really start thinking is DeFi is something that you really wanted to make your life out of, because if it's not in the hype mode and everyone is just selling and trying to cash out, of course, again, just another reminder, do not put all money into the one basket. And of course, if your one basket is DeFi, this is definitely is not going to work out well for you, and like it didn't work out for me. I have seen that the James Palton has done the review of the Titan, and they had the live stream with the team as well. Knowing this gentleman, he is very much transparent the way the things goes, and if it's something fishy to him, he is going to mention it. If something not, so I think that we will have more news. Just keep an eye on the price actions. Just keep an eye on the team and the Discord, the way the communication goes, and so on. Here you will be able to see again on their website is several question and answers. When they were launching, it was 31st of May. Currently, as the time of the recording of this video, 5th of June, we have a Titan at 1393 already, and people are keep buying. So if you will tell me that this is something very interesting, considering that majority of the people trying to cash out from all the protocols, I still do believe that there are some agents who really wanted to make money out of it, and we will be able to see in the next 3 to 6 months where this project it lives. However, again, do not put your rice money into this project. Have a look at their tokenomics, do your own research. White paper, as I have mentioned, very straightforward, nothing super complicated about it. They do have the use case, this is already important. And please do let me know, what do you think about this protocol? What have you invested already or not yet? But for the meanwhile, I just would like to ask you to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel if you still didn't. And do let me know in the comments down, what do you think about this protocol? I would really appreciate some comments and sharing of this video. But up until then, farewell.